Yeah, it's 30 every day. Okay, so let's get going. We will start off with Aries because since we have Aries here. Don't make any noise here now. I'm going to start work. Okay, so let's get started. Um, let's get started here. So I'm just going to focus more on Facebook. My YouTube is on right now. It's Answers by Divine. If any one of you wants to find me there, but otherwise it's okay. So let's get started. For the sign of Aries in the month of June, what's happening to the sign of Aries? This summer here in Sweden is so bad. For me, I feel it's not the best summer. It's rain and wind and cold and sun for 5-10 minutes, and then rain and wind and cold. So I've been sick for the last few days, and so I'm still taking all the readings. So I didn't have much rest for myself. But today I'm good. Okay, let's get started for Aries. Let's see what's happening for Aries for the month of June. Aries, the first card is telling me that you might be having some conflict with people. There's a lot of disagreement. You do not agree with one another, and then a lot of harsh words has been said. A lot of harsh words are almost to come out. For some of you, you're almost wanting to talk about the harsh words. So let's see what else. If you feel yourself in this month specifically for Aries, for those of you who has sun, moon, or rising in Aries, sun in Aries, which is normal, your birthday. Moon in Aries is the day where when you're born, where is the moon placement. The moon will actually talk about your emotions. How do you actually feel from the heart? The sun is how do you think from your mind. The rising is the time when you are born, because when the sun rises from the east to the west, it goes through different signs. Maybe this is Aries, this is after Aries, Taurus. So it goes through different signs. So maybe at 4 o'clock in the day in the afternoon, and maybe 10 o'clock in the day is at different sign. So that is your rising. The rising is how you carry yourself, how you portray yourself. Maybe you are an Aries, but that when people look at you, people think that you are like maybe a Scorpio. Maybe you always like to wear black clothes. You look very dark and mysterious. So that makes you like a Scorpio. So that's your rising sign. That's how you show yourself. So let's see. So coming back to Aries, the bottom of the deck you have here, I tell you, Aries, all of your happiness cards for Aries is in reverse. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, everything is in reverse. I am very sure in this month you are having a lot of disagreement. You do not agree, or you just feel like you just want to it's you against the world, and you against everybody else in the world. Okay, maybe not in the world, but in this month you just feel like a lot of WTF. WTF is like what the hell, what the shit. Is like, damn, everything is just pissing you off. Okay, and it's like a lot of things are not going your way. It looks a lot more like people are not cooperative with you. People are not cooperative, are not working together as you plan to do so. You have plans. I see that you have plans. You want to go forward, but there are so many things happening all at once. It can be your finances, your money. Actually, for money, let's see. Money is not too bad. Money is showing me it's not too bad, but it's like there is an aggression that you want to go for more. This month you're kind of on fire, but that there is no place. People are not allowing people. Everything around you is holding you back. You're on fire. There's so much that you want to do, Aries. Okay, there's so much that you want to do, but because of people are not being cooperative with you, it's just not helping at all. So what is going to, let me do clarification. So far, is Isabel, are you Aries? I'm starting off with Aries right now. Brigitta, Tienen is Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn rising too. I'm a Scorpio, Capricorn, and Gemini. Gemini in my moon, so I can really talk. I can really talk a lot. I like communication. I like to talk. I like to write. I can do long writings. Capricorn, yeah. Taurus, moon in Leo. Moon in Leo. Karina, you're one of the person with Taurus and Leo. Leo and Taurus. Taurus is about money. Leo is about material. Leo is about living like a queen. So Karina, in short, I mean, you having Taurus and Moon in Leo, it's already telling me a lot about you, Karina. So let's see. Okay, so in short, Aries, in short, we are seeing, in short, the first issue you have right now in the month of June is it can be business partnership, working relationship with your co-workers, with your colleagues, with your working mates, your co-workers. Okay, so that is one. The other thing is that you might want to progress in a relationship. I see you have plans to progress. You want something more from a relationship. It's not working out for you. And I say this relationship, I meant to it will be more like a love relationship. If you have got somebody, it looks a lot like, you might be, this is the period where you want to progress the relationship, but no, it's not, it doesn't seem to be working out. You might realize that maybe that person didn't want the same thing as you are. And then also we have some things are coming to an end in this month for you. For some of you, you find things coming to an end, or there might be major events that has already happened on you, or is coming to happen on you, Aries. Because I have the Karma card, I have the Temperance card. So I will not show you the cards, but yeah. In the middle of the reading, okay. I'll just take one last shuffle to give me a summary for Aries for the month of June. See, I have these three cards, Aries. I have these two cards with the same Three of Cups. Three of Cups. It's in reverse. These two, they are the same. Three of Cups in reverse. So so Aries, right now, let me see if I can tell you something about the future. I don't want to talk about what has happened in the past. I know what has happened in the past. Let's see whether if we can tell something that's happening coming up in future. Can you give me three cards? What is happening in future? So with what is happening right now, Aries, with what is happening right now, I see that if going forward, this is the time period where it's showing to you people who are not good for you. Okay, if you see anyone who's not good for you, stop trying. Just stop trying. There will be new relationship formed in the next month. There will be old relationship that will just split, separate. So new relationships will be formed. I just want to tell you that in the next month you will see new people coming into your life who will help you to go far, who will actually bring take you to a place that's that's better for you. Okay, people who you have been making plans with in the past, forget about it. It's not going to work out for you. Okay, so that's for Aries. New relationships are coming to form for you in the next month. Old relationships will be gone. That's not going to work out. It will be gone, and don't waste your time trying. All right, at work, in your love life, is if it's not working, it's not working. All right, that is in short what I see for you in this month. So by the month end, Aries, you will see new people coming. You will meet many new and good people for you, who in love relationship, in work, in business partnership, that will bring you to a place much better than you are in right now. Okay, so Aries, that is for you. And let's see for uh, Taurus. How many of you are Taurus over here? Is there any, sorry, I wanted to take questions from Aries. So any Aries over here that, any Aries over here? Any question from Aries? Moon sign in Scorpio. Any Aries wants to ask a question? Aries, any Aries wants to ask a question? If not, I will move on to Taurus. Okay, because this is going to be for 12 signs. It will take very long. It will take very long time to finish the 12 signs. Okay. Mia, can you tell me something about your love life? Okay, Mia, I will take your question for you. You are an Aries. For Mia's love life, Mia is an Aries. Mia is an Aries. Mia's love life. Okay, Mia's love life. 3 cards. I will take 3 cards. Oh. 10 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Coins, and 7 of Cups. Mia, your love life. Forget about your love life right now. Focus on your own, on your work, on your job, on your business, on your career. Focus on money right now. Money is on the uptrend for you. Finance, money is on the uptrend for you. You will find yourself a lot more lucky, happier if you focus on work. Relationship wise, love relationship is not working out for you. Mainly because people who you are with, people whom you love, people whom you are attracting for yourself, they are so much lower in a lower place than you are. It shows to me that, maybe the boys that you meet, I do not know men or boys you call them, but the men that you meet, they are not as good as you, because I see you are the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins. Okay, so it shows to me you are in a good place, but your love life is like they are taking the energy away from you. Okay, so that is Mia, for you. Whoever that you are focusing on right now is not the best person for you, because they are not as good as you. And if you choose to go with them, if you choose to take them into your life, uh it's just only going to take up your resources. Like, you're just going to spend money on them. Maybe you have to be the one putting in the effort, be the one paying for the trip, to make the trip happen, to meet them. You have to be the one making payments for things to happen. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, so that's for Mia. Let's move on to Taurus. For Taurus in the month of June. Let's see for Taurus in the month of June. I'm only on the first sign, and I'm so you're welcome, Mia. I'm only on the first sign, and I'm already tired now. Okay, for Taurus, one last shuffle. What's for Taurus in the month of June? What's for Taurus in the month of June? Taurus. Taurus, I see you stuck in your finances. Finances is stuck. You know, in this month there will be a lot of similarity among all the 12 signs, because in this month, like I said, there are so many retrograde. There are so many planets slowing down its movement in retrograde. Mercury is retrograde, Saturn is retrograde, Jupiter is retrograde. These are the major planets that's retrograde. And we have eclipse, sun and moon eclipse, last month of May. I believe it's the 26th of May and then the 10th of June in this month. So there's a lot happening from end of last month to this month. So many of you from end of May to this month, June, you will find that whole energy around us is I can't find other words but just shit. It's just shit. Very shitty energy around us in this month. A lot of things are just not working out the way we wanted, are just not the way we thought it would be. But let's see. So Taurus, in the month of June, what do we have? In the month of June, I see a lot of preparation work going on for you in the month of June, Taurus. You are working, building the foundation to your life. You're building up. Many of you, some of you could be having, could be, how do I say that? Some of you could be having big plans for yourself, for your life. And I want to say these big plans, major plans for your life, it really means a life-changing moment. Life-changing moment in this month of June, or starting from last month, or maybe some months before, because for eclipse it can happen 2-3 months before eclipse and 2-3 months after eclipse. So you will see yourself in this year, generally in this year 2021, there are major life-changing moments, life-changing events, and I see a lot of outgoing finances. Some of you could be investing on people, some of you could be investing on yourself, on or for the better for the better cause, to make to make a life, for your life, right? Some of you could be setting up businesses, some of you could be setting up, starting something new. So I see a lot of work behind the scene. It is more behind the scene, a lot of preparation work, but definitely also a lot of finances for you to manage to handle, in and out, money coming in and out. More of going out, more of outgoing money for you. Uh, but you know, Taurus, I just want to tell you, when things, after this period of time, when things starts to move, I'm telling you, it will be a lot for you. It will be a lot for you, but in a good way. In a good way, after this period of time where things, after you have get all the preparation done, if you have the foundation built, and after you have done this process, this stage, the next stage that you're going to progress onto is going to look so good for you, Taurus, right? For those of you who are starting something new or who has plans in your mind, you are highly encouraged to do it. You're highly encouraged to do it. This is the month where preparation would be good for you. But also expect that there will be a lot of outgoing expenses, investing your money into things and people, places, whatever that you want to do. If you want to move a house, some of you could be maybe moving places, getting new house, getting new office, getting business registered. You have to pay some money to set up a bank account. A lot of money coming in and out, coming in and going out. So that's for you, Taurus. Uh, let me see what we can be expecting in the next, after this period of time. So let's see a little bit of July. What can we be expecting by the end of June? What can Taurus be expecting by the end of June? What can Taurus be expecting by the end of June? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Look at all the three of the sign, all three signs, and then put the story together. Okay, what can Taurus be expecting by the end of June? Okay, so apparently apparently by the end of June, you will see your return of investment. Everything that you have invested, your time, your effort, your money, finances, everything that you have invested, you will start to see things coming back to you. Okay, you will start to. But so what is telling me is that you are being advised, Taurus. You are being advised to be working on your plans in this month of June alone. Try not to be working with try not to involve too many partners, or maybe if it's a love life, if it's your love life, if you're concerned about your love life, it can also say that if you're investing yourself in just one special person, it will work out for you. For those of you who has somebody in your mind, but it must be one. You can't be having 10, talking to 10 person, 10 men or ladies, and then be expecting them to be working. For those of you who are loyal, Taurus, for those of you who are loyal and only focusing on one, by the end of June, it will work out for you. It will work out for you, but that is provided you build a good foundation. Remember, I'm saying here, foundation is the key to this month. Taurus, foundation is the key to this month. Be it business, work, finances, love, relationship, foundation is the key to this month. Build on it, focus on it, work on it, Taurus. And then by the end of this month, you will see yourself progressing into the next stage, whatever it may be. Business, finances, work, or even love relationship. This is your returns. This is the card of returns. You're going to see returns in this month. That provided you build on your foundation. Okay, work on it yourself. Work on it. Do not involve others. Do not go into any teamwork, group meeting, group work. Not so much. Not so much for you, because it will only take more time and maybe take away the focus. That is for you, Taurus. Let me take more cards. Let's see. I'll take more cards. In the later part of July, just giving you a little bit of insight, more clue. What would Yuli, okay, if you call it, what would July look like for you? July will look fantastic. You have for some of you, Taurus, in July, you will experience a major change in your life. A lot of things are going to be official. You're going to make things official. Some of you be getting married. Some of you be getting proposal from your loved ones. Some of you could be officially on a new job. Some of you could be officially opening up doors for business. So in the month of July, it will look fantastic for you nearer to the end of July. For those of you who has Taurus in your sun, moon, or rising. Okay, towards the end of July, it will look fantastic. But again, I want to emphasize, in the month of June, provided you build your foundation, you focus only on what you really wanted for yourself. Okay, so that is for Taurus. For Taurus, any Taurus over here who wants to have a question, I can take one question for those of you who are Taurus. Any Taurus here who has a question? If not, I will move on to Gemini. Anybody has Gemini in your chart? Sun, moon, or rising? Sun, moon, or rising? Anybody has Gemini in your chart? Okay, no Taurus has a question. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini's June. So how is Gemini's June looking like? Okay. Karina Grant, will you be married? Karina Grant, is that question for yourself? Will you? You are Taurus. Okay, I will take this question for you, Karina Grant. Will you be married? Karina, if you should be married, Karina, if you should be married, it would be maybe next summer, not this year. Okay, if you should be married, it will be next summer, not this year, because we have the sun card. We have the sun card. If you should be married, it will be next summer, sometime around next summer. This summer doesn't look like to me because I have took 5 cards for you. Out of 5 cards, 4 cards they are a no. 4 cards says no to me, but I have one super strong card. This is the sun. The sun is the summer. It's like a summer time. So not this summer. I don't see it this year. But if it should be, it will be next year. Okay, next summer at earliest. Okay, Isabel, you are also a Taurus. You have a boyfriend. Is he the right one? For Isabel, you are a Taurus. Isabel Oliveira. Isabel Oliveira. 5 cards. Is Isabel Oliveira's partner the right person for her? Isabella, I'm taking 5 cards for you. Strength card. 6. Yeah. The Isabel, if yes, this guy, this boyfriend that you have right now is not bad. It's not bad. It's above average. Out of 5 cards, 3 cards tell me it's a yes. The 2 cards that are saying no is due to a lot of communication, conflict in communication, but more of him. He might not be he might have some communication issue with you, like he's the person where he is, if he doesn't say anything, he doesn't say anything, but when he starts saying something, it's like it's not pleasant. It's communication with him, talking with him is a big issue. It's like coming to understanding him sometimes can be very challenging, but otherwise he is a good person for you. He gives you the strength and the power. Together with him, Isabel, together with him, you feel like the world is safe. You feel like this is where you belong to. Everything that you do just feels right with him. But sometimes it's just the communication, because we have the swords, the king of swords and the ace of swords. So communication with him, one is in reverse, one is in upright. So communication with him seems to be the major problem between the both of you. But otherwise, between the both of you, is a very giving love relationship. It shows me and it tells me this is a very giving, very loving love relationship. He is good for you. His energy, it just suits you. It just sits very well with you. Okay, Isabel. So that is for you. All right, let's move on to Gemini. For those of you who has Gemini in your sign, for those of you who has Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, take all of those 3. I'm not saying only one will match you. You can put all the 3, Sun, Moon, and Rising, if you know. You will need your birth time to know your sun, to know your rising. But otherwise, your sun and your moon, just with your birthday, you can check out birth chart, free birth chart from the internet. Okay, Capricorn. Linda, Linda, yeah, I know you're a Scorpio, same as I am. I am a Scorpio too. For Gemini, Linda, I just mentioned about Taurus. This month will be quite slow for Taurus in almost everything that they wanted to do. Is this is not the month that it will come true, but a lot of hard work and effort will be seen in this month. Coming next month, they will start to see. Coming next month, they will see start to see things coming to fruition, things coming to materialize. Okay, a lot of things will become official in next month for the month of Taurus. Okay, now I'm reading for Gemini. Gemini, looking good for you. Let me see. Center of the reading, I have 10 of Cups. Gemini, for those of you, how many of you are Geminis here? Any Geminis? Sun, moon, or rising? Any Gemini, sun, moon, or rising? Gemini, I see a lot of focus on yourself in this month. This month, you will find yourself focusing a lot on yourself, less on other people. And that is telling me that this month, you're going to be happy. This is a happy month for you. And also in the month for those of you who are June Gemini, Uni Gemini, it looks to me, obviously you have celebration because of your birthday. Um, but otherwise, I see a lot of focus on yourself in this month. It's everything is just about you, how you feel, how you want things to be. Okay, how you feel and how you want things to be, Gemini. Overall, the cards are giving me very good energy, very good. I feel good. I feel like you're having a good month. You're having a good time in the month of June, in the month of Uni. I see that you might be distancing yourself away from groups of people who are bringing you down, who are bringing you down. You know, there's people around us. There are always people around us who are toxic people who just brings us bad energy. And Gemini, this month I see you removing yourself from this group of people. You will find yourself with groups of people or just focusing on one or two, the one or two small groups where you just feel, it just makes you feel alive. It just makes you feel alive. In love life, that you will be with somebody close in this month. I see it because 10 of Cups. For those of you who has Gemini in your chart, it shows me in this month there is some love story going on. There is some love actions going on. Okay, love action, love story going on for Gemini in the month of June. For work, for finances, what do I see? It will be a bit slow for work, for your job, for your career, business, finances. You will start to see things slowing down. Nothing much. Everything is just flat for you at work, for your money, for your finances. I see some plans coming up in the month of August. For those of you who has plans, I see plans coming up in the month of August, towards the end of August and September. Things coming to materialize for you in the month of August and September. Okay, it's all happening towards the end. Some of you might be making a trip, planning a trip towards the end of summer, in 2 months' time. But the start of this month of June is telling me that things are very slow and quiet for you. There's nothing much. You're focusing on yourself with people who makes you happy, but more like there is somebody close to your heart, Gemini. Okay, let's see what can we tell by the end of June. Can we do some prediction by the end of June? What can we be expecting? What can we be expecting for the month of June? By the end of June for Gemini, what can we be expecting? Can we do some prediction? What can be coming true for Geminis? For Geminis, by the end of June, what do we have? What can we see? Okay, and then another spread in next month. So for the love story, Gemini's, for the love story that I'm seeing right now in the month of June, it seems to me it is like a short-term affair, right? It looks to me it is a short-term affair that you might be having, because I see this is separation. This is a card, can be a card of separation, somebody leaving somebody. You might be leaving the person whom you are with right now, or the person is leaving you. Okay, mainly because why? I feel like some of either one of you, yourself or your partner, is not being truthful to the relationship. I wouldn't say it's betraying, it's not being loyal, but one of you, it can be you, it can be your partner, who is not being truthful, faithful, loyal to the relationship. So one of you might just end things off. So this month of summer will just be some summer affair. Okay, so in next month of July, we can quickly see what is going to happen. It looks like for the next month of July, still you will be having a lot of fun. Still you will be having a lot of fun, but with different groups of people. With different groups of people. So that's it for those of you who are Geminis. Whoever that you are speaking with right now, talking to right now, just not invest too much. Just look and see before you invest yourself into it. Don't hurt yourself, because in the next month I see something new is happening. Something new is happening. Somebody new, you will have somebody new again in your life. For those of you who just started new relationship, I see relationships over here. I don't see finances, money, work, everything is flat. There's nothing new in your work, in your job, in your business. Is flat. All right, I mean, there's nothing bad. It's highlighting a lot to me about the people relationship, love relationship that you have for yourself. Okay, so I just want to give you a note of caution that whoever that you are investing yourself in this month, Geminis, uh, look carefully. Look carefully before you. Just a moment, please. Okay, so look carefully before you give yourself away. Everything you give yourself away, you just invest your love in there. Look carefully. Just give it some time, because again, I just want to tell everybody, take precaution. It's retrograde season right now. Everyone you are with, talking to, not just for Geminis, but for everybody whom you are talking to, whom you are mixing yourself with, take some precaution. Have some uh do not trust, like not give too much trust into it. Take some time to learn and study about people. Okay, any Geminis here who has question for me before I moved on to Cancer? Any Geminis here who has question for me before I moved on to Cancer? Any Geminis here who has a question for me before I moved on to Cancer? Otherwise, I will start to lay the spread. For those of you who are Cancer, I'm going to do the reading for Cancer, and prepare your question. If you are Cancer, if you have Cancer placement in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you can ask me a question following that reading. Okay, so no Gemini is here who has a question. I'll move on to Cancer. Cancer for the month of June. Cancer for the month of June. One last shuffle. Cancer for the sign of Cancer, month of June. So many Scorpios here, huh? I'm a Sun Scorpio. Scorpios, do you people find that we are always mistaken? People look at us like bitches, but we are always mistaken. We have always been mistaken by people. We are one of the can I say that we are one of the kindest people on earth? And if you talk about like girls, ladies looking at us, for those of you Scorpio ladies looking at you, be like, okay, bitch, you bitch. But our principles are that we will never betray our friends. Like, you don't have to worry even if you put your man alone with us, because we will never do anything with your man. A lot of ladies find us as a threat because they just find us like a very very bitchy, very seductive kind of aura. They just find that we will just take their men, we just eat up their men. But we don't. And people just misunderstand us. People, the ladies, girls, ladies, women, just look at us, be like, bitches, no, you're not gonna come near my man. I do not know why I get that so much. But yeah, anyway. So Cancer, what do we have in this month of June? Uni, Cancer. Oh my god. Cancer, everyone is so stuck, including Cancer. Cancer, the center of your spread, we have the hangman in the upright position. That is the center of your spread. So what is it looks like to me a business plan. The first thing I hear, a business plan, a financial plan, a working plan, something about your work, or something that brings you money. Something that brings you money, that brings finances to the table, to your bank account. Okay, so this is the part that you will feel stuck. This is the part that you will feel stuck. Love and relationship looks good. Love and relationship looks good. For those of you who are dealing with issues on the love, on love, relationship issues and matters, is looking good for me. It's looking good, not for me, but for you, the way I look at it. Those issues in the past, those disagreement in the past, you will find that things will come to clarity. Give it some time. To the end of this month, you will start to see that all those that used to matters to you, all those issues and problems that used to that has exist in the past, you will find that actually by the end of this month, some of you will find clarity. You'll find answers to it. Or otherwise, for some of you, for the other group of you, is that for those of you will look back in the past. Those things that used to irritate and annoy you in the past, they no longer matter in this month. Excuse me. Some of you, you can be expecting proposal as well, because we have the Empress. Some of you can be expecting proposal because this is like a card of family. You can be expecting to have a family, to start a family plan. Might not be a baby plan, but you can be expecting to have this conversation, have a chat with your partner about the both of you progressing to become something more. For the both of you. Maybe, is it time for you to get married? Is it time for the both of you to get a place that belongs to the both of you? Maybe have a plan. In 6 months time, maybe you want to get engaged, things like that. So in the love and relationship, so it is looking very good for me. all the problems in the past, it will just resolve by the end of this month. You'll find that this month is the month where you and your partner start to talk about new things, looking forward to new start. Proposals can be coming, new plans can be coming for home, family, marriage. Or even for those of you who are single, you can be expecting somebody coming to you and wanting to start a family with you, wanting to have something more, wanting to progress from single relationship, single status to progress into maybe committed relationship. That means the person will ask you, okay, now can we focus, can we give commitment, and can you stop talking with other men, or can you stop talking with other ladies? So this is what you can be expecting from the other person on you. They want to have something serious, something more with you. Cancer, this is for your month of June. Okay. So, but right now, overall, in your work for finances, is looking stuck to me for, let's say, from last month to this month. Towards the end of the month, I see things going, and once it start going, for those of you who have projects going happening, you are expecting to start something new, start a new job, start a new company, start a new business plan, you want to start something. When it happen, it will happen by the end of this month. By the end of this month, it will be a good time. If you have not have any plans, I'm telling you, you can start it at the end of this month. The last week of June to the first 2 weeks of July. 3 weeks. You have 3 weeks to start the plans that you want to do. For those of you who wants to start something, who wants to do something. End of June, 1 week, plus first 2 weeks of July, July next month will be a good time. 3 weeks will be a good time for you to start something new. Okay. And if you were to take chance of this time to start whatever that you want to do, the result will be fantastic. Why? Because we have the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. This is money. This is this is money card. This is manifesting. This is Magician, making things happen. These two cards. So I want to also say to you, some of you, you will be, I do not know, it sounds crazy, but there are a lot of feminine energy here. If you see, we have this card. This card is all women. It's all women, ladies. Here, this card. Okay. Some of you would have I want to talk about mother. Some of you would see your mother. Some of you would have very close relationship, very close bonding with your mother or sister or female business partner. For those of you who are who are Cancer, born under the sign of Cancer, who have Cancer in your placement, female, the gender female would be very good for you in this month, and maybe until middle of next month. Work with female, work with girls, work with ladies, be closer with ladies. Female energy will be good for you in whatever that you want to do. Could be your mother, your sister, friends, anything. Female energy would be good for you. Look out, be close, be closer, build relationship, build a connection with ladies, and see any one of these ladies can bring you somewhere. I want to see also. So by the end of June, let's do a prediction. By the end of June, what can we be expecting for the sign of Cancer? By the end of June, what can we be expecting for the sign of Cancer? So for those of you who are Cancer, if you have a question, prepare your question, then we'll go on to Leo. For Cancer, by the end of June, what can they be expecting? By the end of June, what can they be expecting? July. Cancer, the cards are telling me that you are in a state of confusion, because when I see the first deck of spread of cards, when I see them, they are so good for you. But you know, in this next spread that I am actually taking out for you, Cancer, it's looking to me like, you know, the chances are there, the opportunities are there, people are there to help you, but you are the one who's holding back. You have your own internal, you are struggling internally. Why? Because we have all the major cards in reverse. We have the Star card and we have the Magician card in reverse. This is your own internal struggle. Your own internal struggle. You just choose to, maybe you want to take more time, you want to wait a little bit longer, you want to take some time to see, to observe how things are going for you, for the people around you, for your life. Okay? Because whatever that you are planning right now, it means so much to you. This is the King of Wands. This is a lot of fire energy. It means a lot of passion. You have a lot of passion in there. But maybe because it's so important to you that you just choose to take a little bit more time. And to me, that says to me it's conflicting, because the time now is right, but you are extremely careful and wary about your own actions. In the month of July, what can we see? In the month of July, we could see, if this is how it is going to turn out for you, we are seeing that, you know, there will be, once you miss this window period, for them, for those of you who are Cancers, if you miss this window period, you might have to wait for a little while more of another time period for things to happen, for the right time, for the right time. You know, there is no right time, but it's only there's no right time, but it's only uh, uh, right actions, doing the right things at the right time, or doing the right things not at the right time, but you know what I'm trying to say. There is no good time, there is no right time. The time is here, the time is now. This is what I meant. Okay, but your internal struggles are telling me that it's going to delay you if you continue to allow your internal struggles. I feel like sometimes you have to just let go, feel free, and fall freely, and see where you land yourself at. Okay, so Joanne Hiwa, you're a Cancer Sun. When will we meet again? He's a Taurus. Joanne Hiwa, when will you meet? I will do for you, Joanne Hiwa. When will you meet again? When will the both of you meet again? I feel like Joanne Hiwa. When will the both of you meet again? Water. You will. October will be a good time. October will be a good time, because why? I see water over here, or actually, in the Cancer season. These two cards are blue cards. This is water. When I look at the color, here, they are blue cards. They are water sign, water seasons. So it can be in a season of Cancer or Scorpio. Okay, Cancer season would be second half of June, second half of this month, to early part of July, Yuli. This that means coming 2 weeks to the first 2 weeks of next month. These two cards. If not, then it will be fire sign. Fire sign will be in the month of Yuli. and also in November, I believe November. Because why? Look at this. It's orange color. Orange color is fire. In the fire sign month, it will be Leo and Sagittarius. So these 2 weeks, next month, whole month of July, or end of November to starting of December. Okay, this will be the time that will be suitable, will be possible for you to meet your love partner again. Okay, the next sign, Leo. The next sign, Leo. So let's see, any Leos here? Any Leos here? For Leos in the month of July. Not July, June, this month. For Leos in this month of June. Disappointment, Leos, I see disappointment. There is disappointment in somebody who doesn't keep to his or her words. There has been promises made. For Leos, there has been promises made, but there has also been disappointment in those promises that has been made. It looks a lot like you have been given empty promises. You have been given empty hopes. Maybe somebody, your people around you have promised you that it will look like this. It will be this good. It will be this great, fantastic. This is what you can be expecting. But when you actually look at it, no, this is not how it looks like. It can be in your love relationship. Somebody promise and over promise, but not able to deliver what they actually said to you. Their promises to you. It can be in your work. In your job, your career. It can also be your bosses, your company be telling you, okay, if you stay a little bit more, or we will give you a promotion, we'll give you something more to do, a project or something. But it doesn't look like this. Until now, you're still not getting anything, you're still not hearing anything. And I see you looking out for options. I see you looking out for options. I see you looking out for something new for yourself. You might be I feel disappointment. There's a lot of disappointment that you no longer want to wait on something. You no longer want to wait for somebody anymore. It's all about promises made, but promises not delivered. People just commit and overcommit. They just never keep to their words. It's just all empty promises, empty words. I see you starting something new. I see you having new plans, looking out for something more. I see you looking away from the current situation. You no longer invest as much as you have been in the past. Emily, do you have any questions for Leo? Emily Hom, do you have any questions for Leo? Somebody is not being truthful. It's a lot of verbal commitment that promises. Again, it is promises, verbal commitment. Like, I promise you will get this. I promise you will see this. I promise you it will be this. But at the end of the day, by now, if you're listening to this, you will find that no, nothing that has been said is looking like how it has been promised, or it's not looking like this at all. So you might be looking out for something new. You might be searching for new jobs, new opportunity, or maybe starting to have somebody, dating somebody new. Okay, I will see by the end of June what can we be expecting by the end of June. By the end of June, how will it look like for Leo? I will come to your question later on. So the cards over here for Leo is to ask you to hang in there, to hang on and not make any movement, because right now, even if you were to make any movement, nothing will happen. The whatever that the choices and the options that you might have for yourself will not be the best anyway. So the best thing you can do right now is actually to just hold on to what you have, who you have, the partner, the love partner, relationship, the job, anything. Right now, stick to the situation. Do not make any movement. In the month of July, next month, Yuli, in next month, you will find that there will be another opportunity. There will be another new person, or new opportunity, job, money, finances that comes your way. And in next month, it looks like you will be having a very hectic month, a very busy month. Okay, stay in your current condition, stay in your current situation. This month, no, don't make any moves, even though people might be giving you disappointment. People might be disappointing you very much with what they have said to you, but hang on to the situation. Have some tolerance. You will see situation will improve next month. In any case, in your finances, in your life, maybe in your health as well. Next month, things will look a lot brighter, will look a lot better, because we have the full card. Okay, and then you will get more opportunity. You will be the one next month. You will be the one who's having options and choices, because then I see you're juggling. There's two of pentacles over here is juggling. So this is telling me the opportunities will be coming only next month. Okay, you will start to see the right time. You will feel that the time is here next month. Celebration and victory. Okay, this is also for the card of next month. So Cancer, so was it Cancer or Leo? Am I on Leo? Yeah, Leo. So for those of you Leo, next month will be a much better month than this month. Okay, hold on your thoughts. Hold your thoughts. Don't act on it anything or act on anything right now. Hold your thoughts there. Okay, so Emily, you have a question. You have a boyfriend. Is he the right person for you? Melvin! For Emily, you have a boyfriend. Is he the right person for you? This is for Emily. Eight, six. Emily, for your question, I have 5 cards. Out of 5 cards, 3 cards are telling me, yes, this is a good person for you. But there are 2 cards over here. The 2 cards over here is telling me that for the if there should be any challenges in this relationship, it will most likely come from you. You could be very harsh on him. You could be having high expectation from him. And that is what is causing the both of you issues right now. You have a lot of expectation on him, from this guy, on this relationship, but otherwise this is the person that's good for you. One of the what I feel I want to say one of the better ones, for you after all this time. You have met somebody good for you, but your expectation again, what you're expecting from him, what you want him to be, is you could be giving a little bit of pressure in this relationship between you and your guy. So I wouldn't say if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, if there should be any issues or problems in the relationship, it will more likely be coming from you putting pressure on the relationship. Next person, next sign, Virgo. Any Virgos here? Any Virgos here? Any Virgos here? Okay, Virgos, for Virgos, any Virgos here? If not, then I will do a very short reading for Virgos. Yeah, welcome, Emily. Virgo is looking to me like, Virgos, you guys have started something new, while many of them... No, wait. I don't know. I will just say what I say. What I say. I want to say that for those of you Virgos, so for those of you who are Virgos, it's while many people out there are feeling stuck, you know what it's looking like for you. If plan A doesn't work for you, you go for plan B. If plan B doesn't work for you, you go for plan C. For Virgos, I see you having backup plans. I see you having backup plans. I see you having a lot of options and alternatives for yourself. Yeah, I do see that you are stuck as like anyone else. Why do we have that? Because we have the Fool. In reverse, we have the Hangman. This is all the card that's telling me that everything is stuck. It's not moving for you. But you know, I still see a lot of actions going on. Maybe plannings. You are planning on making alternative plans, having new plans. With your loved ones, it's like, you know, you are so creative. I see a lot of creativity this month. I see a lot of cheekiness this month. So I see a lot of options. Basically, you have a lot of options in this month. If plan A doesn't work, we go for plan B. If plan B doesn't work, we go for plan C. That's for you, Virgo. And if you are not doing it right now, and this is the advice for you, you know, if something doesn't work out, go for another. If this doesn't work out, go for another. Just whatever you do, just keep moving. This is what it's telling you. Yeah. That doesn't matter. You just sit here with me. And I cannot help you if you want to be there. If you don't want to fly to be there with you, then you sit here with me.
I want to play in the living room.
Can you go to my sleeping room? The pink color, take the thing to slap the fly.
No, it's on the lamp. How am I gonna smash it then?
Then you leave it there. I can't help you. Yeah, Gemini is over, Angela. Okay, so for Virgo, let's see what can we be expecting. So for Virgos, the cards are telling us that it will be much better if you do not try to if you lower your expectation, your ambition, bring it down, because it's telling me that there are so much going on in your mind because of all the retrograde season right now. You have so much going on, but the best thing for you right now, Virgo, is to stay put in where you are, what you are doing, where you are and what you are doing. That's the best for you right now, Virgos. Because in the end of the month, what we are seeing here is that still everything will be at a standstill. But you know, something good next month is coming. But provided you stay in the same place. Provided you stay in the same place, you stay with the same person. That is for Virgo. Okay. So I go very fast because I don't see any Virgos here on. So any Libras here? Any Libras here? For those of you who are asking me for a general question, you will you will have to wait till the end of the reading. I will take some of your questions. Okay. To the end of the reading, I will take I will do some questions, general questions. I will take some free readings, free questions, only some. No promises. So if you want to stay, you can stay, but otherwise, no promises. Now, Libra, any Libra here? Okay, Libra. Libra, I see a lot of endings for you, Libra. I see endings for you. And these endings is actually, all these endings are actually um uh um these endings are coming from you. You were the one who directed these endings. Maybe you will find yourself wanting to end something with somebody. You are wanting to end a job, end a work situation, or come to an end of a situation with somebody. Maybe you want to leave a place, you want to leave somebody, leave a friend, disconnect with a friend. You want to severe cut the cords with somebody. I see endings over here for you, Libra, in this month. I see endings. I just feel so strongly it's endings. You want to end something with people, with somebody, with a place. You just want to end. It's like you just feel like there's nothing more this place can give you. There's nothing more this person can be giving to you. I feel so strongly like you're saying to yourself, like, really, fuck this shit. Sorry, pardon my language, yeah, but I see endings. I just see you wanting to end. All I feel for you, Libras, Librans, is that you want to end something. You're just so tired of a situation. You're so tired of a person. You just want to end all this and start afresh. You want a new life for yourself. New life is the key word over here as well. Okay, Libras, I see you wanting to start anew. You might have new plans, new plans for your life, new life, travel plans, maybe something that you would that will involve more travel, longer distance, further away from you. Something further away from you is refreshing, is something new, not as boring as what you have right now at the moment. So I see in this month of June, Juni, there will be endings. There will be endings coming up for you, and then let's see what is for next month. By the end of this month and maybe early part of next month, let's see what can we be seeing. How is it going to look like for Libra in the early part of next month? In July, wait for me. I have something to tell you in July. Wait for me. So for Libra, by the end of this month, what we will be seeing is that you will finally break away from the people that you want to break away from. You will finally leave the situation that you have been planning all this time. You will leave the situation, but just be careful that, because after that you will be all alone. You have been very independent on yourself. You have to ensure that financially you are okay, mentally you are okay, you have a place, you have a roof over your head. Okay, you just have to, whatever that you're going to do, you're going to leave a person, leave a partnership, move out from a house, move out from a place, leave a job, whatever that you do, you have to ensure that you are financially well, you are okay, you are in a situation where you have enough for yourself. All right, because going forward, I see you having to need to depend on your own resources very much. In next month of July, Yuli, okay, in next month of Yuli, you will have to depend a lot on your existing resources. So I just want to send you a word of caution is that whatever you do, have a longer term plan, just so that you have enough to last you through for this summer season. Let's just say for this summer season. So now, no, not Aquarius yet. For I want to, Eva, I will come to you. In July, I remember what I said for Gemini's. This month, you will cut away. You will find yourself living situation, living people or situation, living places that's not good for you. You'll find yourself enjoying having a good time in this month, uni. Okay, but I just also want to send you a word of precaution is that in July, before you invest your time, give yourself, give your love away to anybody. Okay, before you give it to anybody, take more time to observe, because what I saw for Gemini's reading is that somebody might not be loyal, truthful, faithful to for you, might not be good enough for you. So before you give yourself away in a love situation, if you're concerned, sorry, you're not, you're asking about work. So before, even for work, if you want to move away, yes, if it's for work, you can move away, because the current place is not the best for you. The same is for work. So the current place is not the best for you, even though there's nothing major, nothing serious happening at work, but yeah, but you if I remember in Gemini's reading, you are advised to look out for more options instead of the current option that you have, be it in love or be it in work. Okay, so Eva, I will about your love life. Eva Jones, about your love life. Next will be Scorpio. I think a lot of you are waiting for Scorpio's reading. Scorpio. Scorpio's reading. No, not Scorpio reading. Now I'm reading for Eva in love. Okay. Eva, about your love life. Eva, you know what? Now you have good luck in love. But I am actually seeing also that you luck is now shining on you for your love life. You have good luck in love. You are meeting good, nice people. Maybe great guys, really good men, good choices, good options. Very quality and fine men coming your way, right? But the way I look at it is that you might have some issues internally. You might have some previous traumas in your past love relationship, or just in you somehow you have your own traumas, maybe from childhood or from previous love relationship. You might have traumas that you no longer trust and you no longer believe. I mean, the reason why I say that, because we had the Tower card. The Tower card here is saying that it's something very dramatic. And what is dramatic? I feel that it can be coming from you. You might be having some internal feelings that is like a tower. It need to crush. It need to crush and it needs to burn. Magician is telling me is coming from you. You are the magician. But otherwise, you know what? I see 10 of coins. I see perfection. People, I see 4 of cups. 4 of cups is somebody offering you love. There's love coming your way. It's good luck. It's love coming your way. But then when the magician and the tower comes in together, when these two cards, the magician and the tower comes in together, this is you not accepting. This is you doing something. This is your own internal struggle. The magician is you, the tower is you. It's like everything is you. You are doing your own convincing that no, this must be this, it must be that. No, he is not like, I must. So it's a lot of internal struggle within yourself. That is what it's telling me. But otherwise, I can tell you for your love life, if you have somebody right now, the person is sincere and is very interested in you. If you have somebody in your love life right now, Eva, if you have somebody right now, this person would go to the extra mile, will do extra for you. This is the person who will do extra for you. But you will also be the one who will be the one who puts the brake to break off everything. So I just want you to see how it's looking like right now. Scorpio. Anybody interested in Scorpio's reading? Scorpio? Moon in Libra. Yeah, Linda, I know. Moon in Libra. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Scorpio reading. Scorpio. Scorpio, I see this. Where are you going with your baby?
Yeah.
Scorpio, now we're going to get started. How is Scorpio's month of June uni looks like? Scorpio, the center of the reading is about finances, 5 of Pentacles. This month you will find yourself being stuck. It can be your bank balance. Some of you can be your bank balance. Some of you could be your finances, your job, your work situation. This is the center of the reading. For many of you Scorpios, you will find it very challenging in your working life, in your career, in your financial planning, or even maybe some of you to get a job. Tired of work. So yeah, so Scorpio, the bottom of the deck we have over here is Knight of Swords. Everybody is telling you something good over here in this month. In this month, a lot of people has been very kind to you, has been very loving to you. People has been saying good things to you. But what is for to okay, how do I say this? It's like all this doesn't matter. Like honey coated words, honey coated. Don't say things to me when it doesn't help. Yeah, I know it's you just wanted to comfort me, you wanted to say good things to me, but no. What you really need for this month, Scorpio, is that you need something that's real. You need the real help. You need a real help for yourself, for you, for all the Scorpios here. What we need here in this month is the real help. We need something real, not just words that's comforting, that's you everything will be okay, everything will be fine. everything is going to be fine, don't worry, all this thing is like enough of all this. What we need is we need something real, something like, if you really want to help me, do something for me, show me what you can do for me. I mean, as honest and as blunt as it can get, Scorpio, in this month. You just know, Scorpio, in this month of June, you just know something. You can be there must be something good for you. You are expecting, for those of you Scorpio, a lot of you have plans, have plans, are thinking about something big, but they just don't. It's just not now. Now is the time where you find that it's just not happening. Many of you will have plans or are having a lot of thinkings, a lot of thoughts about, okay, maybe you will do this. You have some plans in your mind. But this month you just feel like all you can do is just think. This month, all you can do is just think. Think, no actions. This month is how it's looking like. Towards the end of the month, towards the end of this month, you will find that things will turn out better for you. You will be able to find the energy, you will be able to find the courage, you will see the opportunity for you to do what you have been wanting to do. Because why we have the Fool card over here, Scorpios? Towards the end of the month, for all those of you who are waiting to do something for yourself, for the first few weeks, for the early part of June, uni is looking like it's slow, as nothing changes. Is feeling energy is low, is very negative. It's like things are just not moving for you. But towards the end of June, towards the end of this month, we have the Fool card over here. Something new. You will find the energy. You will find the push. Somebody is going to give you that push. Something is going to give you that push, and you find that you're finally going to move forward. Whatever that you want to do, Scorpio, whatever that you've been wanting to do, whatever that you plan to do, you might not have the courage. You might not see it happening right now. Same for you, and it's the same for me. I don't find the courage to do what I want to do. Like for example, I really want I don't want to, for me, I don't want to, I want to stop helping the children, but I just have no courage to tell it to my friend. I don't want to help with the children no more. It's very not for me. Like for this period of time, it's not for me. So anyway, right now, every one of us, Scorpio, we are feeling like we don't find the courage to do what we want to do. It's like there is something in all of us, Scorpio, that we will find, we find joy in doing. We know that we will find a lot of joy and happiness in doing. We have something inside of us that we want to do, but as of this moment, we just don't see any chance of us doing it at all. No, nothing. Okay, and this is what it meant for the Five of Pentacles. This is the center of the reading. We have this card. This card is saying that it just feels so helpless. This is out in the cold. All of us, we are feeling out in the cold. We're feeling like we are not going, not to the left, not to the right. We are not moving forward. We are not moving backward. We are just sitting still, not moving here. Have we been wasting our month of June? Yeah, we have. We have wasted the whole month of June, the whole of this month. Many of us, Scorpio, you will feel that way. We have wasted this month. It's like this month we have spent every day waiting for something good to happen, waiting for something great to come towards us. But no, it's not happening. But it will come. This time will come towards the end of the month. The last week of uni, last week of June, starting from, let's say, after midsummer, after 26th of June, starting from 28th of June. From 28th of June onwards, that week onwards, all of us, we will see the shift. We will see the shift in things becoming more possible. We see more possibilities in doing what we want to do. Whatever plans that we have in our mind, the wishes. Actually, I want to also address to the wishes, Scorpios, for all those wishes that you have in yourself for the last 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. All of those wishes that you have, Scorpios, is gonna come for you towards the end of the month. But let's see with another spread. by the end of June, what can Scorpio be expecting, and also early part of July? By the end of June and early part of July, what can the Scorpio be expecting? I just also want to send a word of precaution for every all of the Scorpios in here. If you should be dealing with any new people, any new person, new friends, new love, new friends, new business partner, whatever. If you're dealing with somebody new, never trust their word fully. Never trust them fully. Only for Scorpios, okay? For Scorpios, if you're dealing with anybody new in your life, never trust them fully, okay? One last shuffle for Scorpio, end of June and early part of July. So by the end of June, Scorpio, what you will see, what you will be seeing for yourself is that, how do I say this? Yeah. See, we get the Fool again. This Fool card came out for July, for the month of July. So if you, like I say, in the month of July, next month, Yuli, in next month of Yuli, it will be so much better. Oh my God. Scorpios, in next month of Yuli, you have the Fool. No, the Fool. We have Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. This is the month, this is the energy that I'm talking about. This is the energy, this is the push where you will find yourself having next month. After 28 this month, you will find yourself having the energy to go towards what you've been wanting. All your plans will turn out for you, will happen for you in next month of July. Before next month of July, towards the end of June, towards the end of this month, what is going to happen? Whatever, all the plans that are working or not working for us, we will come to see. We will come to see what is working, what is not working for us. Okay, and then we will also come to see that in this month we will experience a lot of unhappiness. This is supposed to be happiness in the home and family. This is a lot of unhappiness, Scorpio. In this month of June, in this month of June, we will experience a lot of unhappiness in the living space around you, people around you, people living with you, in the house, in domestic. There's so much going on. It's the same for you, it's the same for me. I'm seriously not happy where I'm at right now. Okay, so this card says everything, and I believe it's not just for me, even for some of you who are my clients over here, for those of you who might have read for you before, and you are Scorpio. We know this is the domestic unfortunate. This is the card that's telling us domestically there's so much going on. Everything is overturned. Four of Wands, this is supposed to be good, happy family. It's a stable family, stable home, but this is in reverse. So in this month, what are we experiencing? In this month, we're experiencing like we are all left out. We are alone. Nobody understands us. Nobody gives a shit about us. Nobody care about us. And this is the month where also a lot of plans of ours just doesn't happen. We feel so stuck. Finances can be a problem for many of you Scorpios. Financial planning, money. Okay. So Scorpio, for those of you who has question for as a Scorpio, Zara, Yafari, and Linda Nordin. Zara, your business and career. Okay, I will take 5 cards for Zara, your business and career. Zara, business and career. Zara, I just want to, for your reading on your business and career, is saying to me that you have to use your intuition. You, for the plans, for the things that you sense within yourself, that you can, that you see within yourself about your business and your career. You have the vision. You know, you are so intuitive. I see that you are so intuitive. You have the vision. But the thing is that you just choose to trust your logic. You choose to trust, you choose to trust. Melvin! You choose to trust your logic than your own intuition. Okay? That is what it's telling me. And you need to trust what you, how you feel, what you see for yourself. Act on it. I want to ask you to act on it. You have, you know, you have the, you have plans. Like maybe there is, you want to make a change, you want to make a change, you want to start something new for yourself, you want to go into something new. Okay? You want to go into something new, but you just you just doesn't trust how your gut feelings are telling you. You, because why? We have the high priestess. This is the high priestess. This is your intuition, but this is in reverse. You don't trust your gut feelings. But you know, I have all the watery emotions, all the cups over here. We have Three of Cups and Queen of Cups. These are your own. These are your, you being intuitive. You are intuitive. You know what you should do. You know what you can do. But you choose to use the logic, which actually your logic is telling you no. The final word of advice over here. You are being encouraged to do what you feel is good for you. What you feel, not what you think. What you feel is good for you. Zara, what you feel, what you can see is good for you. You can do it. You are encouraged and you are advised to do it. Okay? Linda, have me and your husband been together in past life? I suppose you're asking about past life. Linda. Linda, have you and your husband been together in a past life? Look at this card, Linda. This card is a card, if you see there are spider webs, this woman, this lady here is trapped. This is you. This is you trapped with your husband. Tied, bonded with your husband. Because this is your question and this card came out. You see how you are tied to this, you are being tied to this with all the spider web over here. It's like you are being tied to this bond, this connection with your husband. Yeah, you and your husband has been together in the past life. What I see for you on top of that, I think you have told me you like to you do you like to swim? Can you swim? I feel like I want to tell you, the both of you have been sailors, have been sailors in your past life. It's like warrior. It's like in the past, the both of you were warriors, but you were warriors on out in the sea, like sailors. Both of you are so strong. Both of you are so strong in the mind, mentally and physically. The both of you are very strong, and if I can say, the both of you are big in your big and tall, big and tall. The also this, the both of you in the past, actually I would say in this life, the both of you could be childhood. You knew each other from childhood, from when since we were young to now. So this is this life. But it can also be last life, because if you see this two person, this girl here is having memories of the past. So yeah, the both of you were from past life before. And then we have two of wands. I told you the both of you were warriors. Wands are fire energy. The both of you were warriors. These two wands, one for you and one for your husband. The both of you were fighting a war. Not between the both of you, but the both of you were warriors. These two wands belongs to you. Okay, the both of you has made commitment. The card of temperance. Temperance is to uh, um, um, for me, I know it's a different, it just feels like to me the both of you in the past life have made a commitment to come back together, to have another life again in this life. Temperance. But so now we have the magician. The last card we have is the magician in reverse, Linda. The last card we have is the magician in reverse. This magician in reverse is telling me that right now there might be some you might find some challenges between you and your husband right now at this point as we are speaking right now. You might find yourself dealing with some challenges with your husband for some issues, for some matters. The magician is in reverse. There's nothing much you can do. It's like you feel helpless, you feel like you have no power because of the magician. So, but anyway, to your question, yes. Were the both of you together in past life? Yes. Now, Sagittarius. Can I know how many Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces here? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Last four signs. Are there any Capricorn, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces? Are there anyone? You know why? Because I'm a little tired. Sagittarius here, okay. Any Capricorn? I think there were Capricorn just now, somebody say. Any Aquarius? Okay. So everyone is here. No problem. We'll get it through. It's the last four. All right. So this is for Sagittarius in this month of June. How is it looking like for all of you? Your plans has been delayed. What is new, right? For everybody, what is new? Plans has been delayed. It's like, but you know, Sagittarius, you being you, your plans has been delayed, but you're still going to make it happen. So your plans has been delayed. Sorry, give me a moment, please. Okay, so for Sagittarius, again, I see you very angry this month. I see anger this month. Reason why? Because it is showing me that there are a lot of things that are stuck for you. One of them can be financial. One of them can be in realistically around you in your life right now, in your daily life. Things are not working, are not turning out for you the way you wanted. But you know, I see you going forward with your plans. This is you moving forward. So because of these two energy together, I feel there's a lot of frustration. You're dealing with a lot of frustration in this month. A lot of anger is like, I want to get it going. And you know what? You don't care. You just don't care. You don't care that, you know, it's not the right time, it's not a good time, it's not working for you. Sagittarius, this is the month where you just don't care. You don't care at all. I see you moving forward. It's like despite everything around you, despite the signs that is showing around you, despite all those people giving you bad energy, people giving you very negative um uh, 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 um, attitude, very bad attitude given towards you, behave shown towards you. You just try to turn a blind eye, you just try not to see them, and you're just going to continue to do what you need to do, what you want to do. You just close your eyes to it and you just continue to move forward. And this is what is happening for most of you in Sagittarius in this month. I see a lot of movement forward. And I also want to encourage you that at the end of the day, Sagittarius, towards the end of the month, I see success for you because of your persistence. Whatever that you are persisting on, whatever that you believe, you have a set of belief in yourself that okay, you know what? I try to ignore those and I just continue and focus on what I really want to do. Just turn a blind eye, just don't care, don't look at all those. At the end of the month, what is coming for you is a card of happiness. Because of your own belief system, Sagittarius, because of what you believe in, it's going to happen, it's going to turn out for you. People who used to ignore you, people who used to treat you badly, will at the end of the day appreciate you. They will at the end of the day appreciate you, who you are, what you are. At your work, in your workplace, your bosses, they will appreciate you. Okay? They will appreciate you. So actually for Sagittarius, is looking so good for you. I see the many of you are working so hard towards your needs and your dreams and your wants, what you are aiming for in life. Okay, all your dreams, all your wishes is going to happen for you because you work so hard towards it. Was it this? Yeah, you work so hard towards it. These three cards, if you put these two, you're working hard, you strive, you go towards your dreams, your goals, your wishes. Even though now it's not working for you, Sagittarius, I see a lot of persistence, I see a lot of fire, energy, yeah. So let's see what is happening, what can be happening towards the end of the month. For Sagittarius, end of the month and early July, what can we see can be happening for Sagittarius?
Krystal,
Your wishes be fulfilled, yeah.
Rilla is taking me home at 7 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, your wishes will be fulfilled. How can I say this? By the end of this month, your wishes will be fulfilled, but your resources will be low. What you have in this month, and by the end of this month, what you have financially, you will be on the lower side. Financially, you'll be on the lower side. Energetically, your energy will be low because you are fighting against all the odds. You're fighting against all the negative attitude, negative behavior, bad behavior from people towards you. You are fighting against, it's like you alone, you against the world. But by the end of this month, you will find yourself. I want to say to you, this is how I look at this card. This is your wishes come true. This is your wishes come true. But at the end of the month, you will feel so drained out because of all the negativity around you. Okay, and we see in the next month of Yuli, new month, what we're gonna have, people will come and turn around back to you and to say, oh, they actually don't mean to do that. They will say, I'm sorry. They really appreciate you. They want to be with you. They want to work with you. People will turn around, and because they see who you are, they see how strong you can be, they turn around and they come to you. They unblock the communication. They used to block you out. They block you off their way. They ignore you. But in the new month, next month, you'll find that people start to turn around and come to you, and they want to be with you. It's so strange. Okay, they used to be juggling you, treating you like an option, which is treating you really bad. But this time round, in the next month, you'll find that people have a 180-degree change in how they behave towards you. So Sagittarius, this is for you. I find that this is a very good reading. So, question from Sagittarius. Natalie Rodriguez, you want to know what you can see about love. What can your love relationship with your boyfriend? For Natalie Rodriguez, tell me something about Natalie Rodriguez's love relationship with the boyfriend. One last shuffle for Natalie Rodriguez. Natalie, the spread that I'm taking for you is just telling me that it's toxic. This relationship is toxic. It's not moving. He's not good for you. It's bad for you. He keeps hurting you. It's heartbreaking. Either he to you or you to him. Okay, it's so heartbreaking. It's hurting. It's always hurting in this relationship. There's nothing good coming from this relationship. Let me show you why. Look at this card. Do you think this is a good card? No. Do you think this is a good card? No. And 8 of Cups. This is walking away. Is this a good card? No. And what's more, can you read this? This is a Devil. It's so toxic. It's so toxic. The Devil card. And the Hangman. This is the typical relationship that you do not want to be in, with somebody who's holding you back, who's always draining out your energy, who's always breaking your heart, who's always distracting you away from your life. There are so much you can be doing without this person. Without this person, can you imagine you can focus so much on your life, focus so much on yourself, on your work? You can do so much more. You can be so much more productive. Okay, Natalie Rodriguez, this is what I see in your relationship. It's not good for you, and I advise you to do something about that. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, now, Helena, you're a Sagittarius, and what do you see in the business and company for you? By the way, I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It's like, I'm so tired now. 12 signs in a session is a lot. Helena, Sagittarius, about business and the company. Helena. Helena, first thing I want to tell you that the business that you are in is a money-making business. That is for sure. The business that you are in is a money-making business. But right now, what the business is dealing with right now is the business might be dealing with a crisis. It's either you make it or you break it. If you get past this, if you manage to stay on in this business, you will make it, and the outcome will be a business that's even bigger than before. Helena York. Okay, if you're asking about your business, first, this is a money-making business. It can be a money-making business. But second, right now, I see that you might be dealing with a crisis, that if you make it, it's either you make it or you break it. There's a hot dogs in the bowl. It's either you make it or you break it. If you I just want to tell you, if you continue to stay on, if you hang in there, then when it grows the next time round, it will be bigger and it will be larger than what it is right now. This is if you hold on to it.等一下，姑姑还打给你。OK，拜拜。Sorry, my mom called. So if you have a business partner, I would suggest that you work on this business alone. Take the decision, make the decision alone by yourself. Do what is good for your own business. I do not know how much of a say do you have in this business, but it looks to me that if you have a business partner, the business partner is not good for your business. It is better that if you were to make decisions based on your own, fully on your own business decision. It will be better if you deal with male business, if you deal with men clients, dealing with male business, something that is related to men. Maybe if you're selling clothes, you'll be selling men's clothes, or anything that deals with men, or men being your customers. It will be better if men were to be your customers, not the female. No female business partner, no female products, no female services. More towards the male customers, men customers, or men products. Okay, but yeah, I do see right now there might be a crisis that you have to prepare yourself for. But if you ever get past this, it will be bigger than before. Yeah, it's money making, because why? It's Ace of Coins. I see Ace of Coins and I see Knight of Coins. But I see this is about the business partner. This is telling me about a business partner. I don't like this card. This card is telling me about a business partner. So no, not this card. Don't deal with anybody. Make decisions yourself. Decide on your own fully. Okay, and then this is the Queen of Swords. I do not like this female energy. This female energy is in reverse. I do not like this. I prefer you to deal with men. If you have to deal with a female that's in reverse, then I would rather you deal with men. Don't deal with women, female products, female services. No. Do less on that. You can more towards the men. You can have ladies, but not so much. More than 50% would be focus on men products, men services. Okay, but yeah, I see crisis coming. Death card, I see crisis is coming for you, but I want to tell you that this death card, it can turn out two ways. If you get past this death card, it will be bigger than before. But if you feel it at this part, it will just close. The business will just fall. But if you manage to get past that death card, I'm telling you, it will be better than before. So think of how you want to do it. Okay, the next sign, Capricorns. I will go very fast because I need to call back to my mommy. My mama is calling me. I have to go fast. So Capricorn and Aquarius and Pisces, 3 more signs. One last shuffle for Capricorn. What do we see for Capricorns? Capricorn, this is a very difficult time for many of you. Anyone who has Capricorn somewhere in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, it is a very difficult time for you because the karma card is out. A lot of things, you know, you will find yourself dealing with the last stage. This is the last stage, Capricorn. I want to say to you, whatever that you are dealing with right now, it is the last stage of the whole series. It is the last stage of the whole series. The last challenge. This is the last stage. And you just have to hang in there. Capricorns, all of the difficulties, all the challenges that you're dealing with, I want to say to you, Capricorns, this is the last stage. I want you to hang in there, Capricorns. Thank you so much, Helena. Okay, Capricorns, and this is also the month where many of you will be speaking a lot about partnership, maybe love partnership, business partnership. You are planning. You should be Capricorns. If you want to do anything, you should be planning and working out with partners, with people. Have at least one person to be to plan things together with you in love life or in your own other business, work, career. It will be teamwork, you and someone else, 2-person minimum, at least 2-person. Towards the end of the month, we are seeing a lot of good things happening, a lot of endings. All of those all the hardship will come to an end. All the hardship will come to an end. Okay, this is the last card for the spread. All the hardship, you no longer need to look forward. Right now, all you can do is Capricorns. All you can do is just only waiting, looking forward, thinking, just talking, and not much of actions. But you know what? If you come together with somebody, if you make plans together, you have somebody to help you. Find somebody to help you, somebody positive to help you, to give you a push in life, to give you a push in life. You will make it. You will make it, and you will find a lot of success. I'm telling you, Capricorns, I see a lot of success. A lot of success for you. But you have to find the energy. You have to find the good energy around you. Somebody around you with good energy. Find somebody around you with good energy to go to move forward together with you, with your plans, or to even give you encouragement, because everybody is so negative, or rather generally, like most people are just only like, it's gonna take time, no, you cannot do it. That's what people say, right? That's what people don't want to see you don't want to see you be successful. Many people doesn't want that, because then they do not want you to be better than them. So let's see. The key over here, Capricorns, is to find somebody that gives you that's positive enough to give you that push, that's positive enough to give you the energy to work, to be with you, to work with you, or to join you with your plans. Find a good partner. Find a good partner in love life or in your other personal life. Okay, let's see what's going to happen for Capricorns at the end of June and starting of June. Yeah. At the end of June, people will be so jealous of you, Capricorns. At the end of June, people will be so jealous of you. So very jealous. They will start to turn around. And they will start to be nice to you. People who used to treat you bad. Capricorns, people who used to treat you bad, who doesn't appreciate you, they will start to turn around and then come back licking your ass. This is what I see. They will stop the conflict. They will stop the disagreement. They will stop fighting with you. Okay, they want to make peace with you. They want to come back. But no, you know what? They don't. You're not accepting it. So in the new month of in the next new month, Yuli, In the next new month, where was I? You know what you have in the next new month? You have 10 of Cups. Next month for Capricorns, many of you, you're going to have probably the best month in the whole year. Next month of July, Yuli, you're going to have the best month in the whole year. It's going to be a good summer. You're going to enjoy a lot of love with close ones, family, loved ones, love partners. You're going to enjoy a lot of love. Have a good time. You're going to have a great summer. Okay, emotionally you will feel so good. I just see for you, Capricorns, that maybe for those of you who has a love life, you have to be more careful. Who are you allowing close to you? Who are you allowing close to you? Who are you dating? Who are you talking to? Because it's telling me that the people whom you are talking to now or going forward, you could be making a bad choice for love and relationship. The person whom you love right now could be a bad choice for you. For those of you who have somebody or who's loving somebody, for those of you, could be you could have made a bad choice in love and relationship. And for those of you who are not about love and relationship, for those of you who has a business partner, who has an existing business partner or very close working friend, team, co-worker, I guess there is also going to be conflicts coming up for you. We had the devil card over here. You have to talk about it. It can be. I do not care whether for those of you who are about love relationship or about business partnership or just some kind of partnership, teamwork, co-worker at work. There will come a time where you will find yourself towards the end of this month and the start of next month. You will have a very open discussion. You will find yourself having an open discussion, really trashing things out. Capricorns, you will find yourself, there will come a time where the both of you and someone else will trash everything out. So, Capricorns, any questions coming from Capricorns? If not, I will move on to Aquarius. I have to rush. I have to make my phone call to my mom. Any questions from Capricorn? If not, I will move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, month of June. Okay, Aquarius, month of June. Aquarius, this is telling me you're not having any better time than anyone. You're not any better than anyone. If I were to say Capricorns are dealing with very difficult time. Yours doesn't seem to be any easier, Aquarius. You find yourself, I do not know, Aquarius, but when I look at your spread, be like, you could almost give up on life. You could almost give up on life. Catherine, I come back to you later on. You could almost give up on life, Capricorn, not Aquarius. The war is in reverse. War is in reverse. The world is in reverse. The Magician is in reverse. So what does it look like to me, Aquarius? It's looking like this month of June, Uni, is looking like you're keeping to yourself very much. I don't see you doing much. There's not much of actions going on. In fact, there cannot be anything more for you to do because it's like there is a lot of blockage for you, Aquarius. Everything is blocked. This is blocked, that is blocked, those are blocked, here blocked, and here is blocked, that is blocked, everywhere is blocked. So much of a blockages. I only see blockages. I see like blocks. Everything is blocked. So all you can do in this month of Uni, Aquarius, is that you just be alone. There's nothing you can do. Just rest and enjoy your time. It's just like you're wasting every day, just letting every day go past. Is there anything much happening on a day-to-day basis? No, nothing much. Anything interesting? No, nothing interesting. Exciting? No, obviously no. That is from the start of the month to the middle of the month. To the middle of the month, we see that things are gradually coming to an end in the middle of the month. That means starting maybe about now. You see that, okay, now you know things has been going on for a long time, and now you're starting to see that things, this is the maximum. You're starting to see the highest point, the picking of the picking of uh the picking of the worst that can happen is now, middle of the month. The worst that can happen would be now. If you have not seen it, you can be expecting something to happen, something major to happen in this month, I mean right now, around middle of this month. But if you have already experienced that, I'm just going to comfort you to tell you this is the worst it can be. This is the worst. It can't be any more than that. Okay, you have overcome, you have dealt with the worst case scenario, and going forward, things will look great, things will look brighter for you. Why? Because towards the end of the spread, we have this Two of Cups. We see light here. I see light here. Okay, so towards the end, there will be a new start, there will be a new beginning. You will find there will be somebody who will come your way. If you are hoping for a love relationship, somebody very lovely, a very lovely partner, very lovely sweetheart who is going to come towards your way. But if it's not love that you are interested in, coming your way would be somebody who will take you to a new place, who will take you to a new house, who will actually show you new doors, new opportunities to your life, who will show you more greater things in life towards the end of the month. Whatever that needs to die will die off for you, and those that has died off, it will not come back anymore. Don't, I mean, if you're hoping that, if a relationship breaks off, you want to salvage it, don't bother. It's not going to come back. If you're going to end something, end a job, end a relationship, or just end something, whatever that is going to end or will end, it will end. And don't go around asking for reading like, oh, will we be back together, or will this what can I do for this? No, nothing you can do, Aquarius. Whatever needs to end will end. There will be a new start, new beginning towards the end of the month, towards the last week of the month, starting from 28th of this month to early part, the first 2 weeks of July. To the first 2 weeks of July, there'll be new things for you. Okay, let's see more prediction for you. I just want to say to you, if you are looking for love, you do not have to look for love. Love will come your way. Aquarius, love will come your way. Opportunities will come your way. Right now, you don't have to deal with it. All you have to do is deal with your own internal stress, your own internal wounds, because it's been a very difficult time for you. I see. The world is in reverse. It's been so difficult for you. The Magician is in reverse. You have been dealing with so much, and it's now time for you to love yourself. You want somebody to love you, the person will come. But you don't have to look for it. I'm just saying, don't have to look for it, Aquarius. One last shuffle for Aquarius. I say to you, everything will start to move. Will start to move forward. We have the Chariot. So Aquarius, towards the end of the month, I promise you, on the last week of June, you will see everything starts to move for you. But it will require a lot of effort. It will require effort coming from your side. Even if somebody is showing you the opportunities, somebody is coming to express the love for you, but it will require effort from you to also to make it work, to make it happen. If you start to see the opportunity, you have to grab that. It's not like they just come chasing after you, and then even if you do not want it, it still comes on you. No. Okay, you will start to move. You will start to see a lot of movement. It will be a life-changing moment for you in this month. It is life-changing. I'm saying that Aquarius is life-changing. Whatever that is going to happen, that you're going to start to work on it now or next month, it will be something that's permanent, that's long-lasting, at least for the next decade, at least for the next 10 years. Next month, what we have Magician and we have the Lovers. Okay, so next month will be a perfect summer. Next month will be a perfect summer. You're going to enjoy summer. You're going to start everything, start a new fresh new life. It's like it will be a fresh new life. You find yourself starting something which is going to bring you to greater heights, Aquarius. So those of you if you're looking for jobs, you will come to hear from it by the end of this month, maybe, and you will be most likely starting in the next month. Some of you who are waiting for I hear some of you are planning to travel as well. So you will see a lot of travels happening for you starting next month. There will be a lot of travel plans happening for you. Okay. Any Aquarius who has question, I will work on. Catherine, you were asking for economy. Is Catherine still there? Catherine Santander, are you still there? Is Catherine Santander still here? Vanya Newstrom, you have started dating your ex, your children father. It feels good, but is it? Okay. Vanya, I will take your question. Vanya Newstrom, you start to date your ex. Did I just say for Aquarius, whatever has ended, don't expect it to come back, because okay, but let's see. For Vanya Newstrom, Vanya is dating the ex. Is it good for her? Vanya, what I see from the cards is telling me that it's good. But you know why it's good? Karima, what sign are you? What sign are you? I have said that I will read for the sign after the sign. If I read Sagittarius, I take Sagittarius question. If I read Aquarius, I take Aquarius question. What sign are you? Okay, so Vanya, the reason why it's good for you, with you and your ex, is because there's a lot of bittersweet memories. There's a lot of bittersweet memories for you and your ex. There's so much pain, but yet at the same time, there is so much love. I do not know if you understand what I say. I see between you and your ex, like you enjoy being with him because all the memories. It's a lot of painful memories, but it's also a lot of love. If I ask you, are you totally happy in this? Maybe 99%. 1% is the pain. You like the pain. You like a little bit of pain. You like to think of what happened to the both of you in the past, like the bad experience that you had with between the both of you. But the love surpasses the pain. The love surpasses the pain. Vanya, I don't know how do I say that to you, but you know, I see the pain with you and your ex, but I want to also say that you do enjoy the pain. Okay, you are Sagittarius. I will read for you after I'm done this. So I do not know how else to explain to you, Vanya. But you know, a true healthy relationship is that it shouldn't be that way. It should feel like you should feel like a princess. You should feel like a queen. Like he treats you like a queen. There shouldn't be any doubts for any one of you in a relationship. There shouldn't be any doubts in a relationship. No. Okay. If you need to feel even the least bit of doubt, like is this real? Is this for real? I think you have to reconsider. You have to reconsider because the best relationship is that you don't even have to doubt about that. Like if I ask you, are you sure? You can tell me yes, I bet my life on it. Okay, so I think who was it? Catherine Santander left. So I will do for you, Karima. I asked about you and Ali if we still have a chance to be together. I will draw 5 cards for you. I will draw 5 cards for you. By the way, I do not like, sorry, I'm not feeling well today, and I do not like people to chase me after questions. Like, really, guys, I don't owe you anything. If I do it, I do it. I don't do it, I don't do it. I don't owe you. Don't tell me like, oh, you know, you miss me for 2 times. I honestly, I really dislike that. But okay, I will take 5 cards for you. Five cards for you, Karima. 5 cards. All the 5 cards are no. Why? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They are yes cards. Major arcana, they are yes cards. All the rest 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is no, and minor cards like king, queen, page, everything is no. So what do we have here? You have 9 of wands. It's a no. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Ace of swords is a no. 3 of coins is a no. King of coins is a no. King of cups is a no too. Okay, so wait, my mama is looking for me. Okay, so this is the last sign. I need to call my mom. I really need to call my mom. This is for Pisces. For Pisces. For the month of June, Pisces. I will do a very quick one because I really have to call my mom. Everybody is stuck. So nothing new for Pisces. Also, we have the Fool in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse. We have 8 of Swords. Pisces, this month and next month. Let's see. Pisces, I feel there is a lot of self-destruction that you are doing on yourself. You are doing to yourself, Pisces. A lot of self-destruction. You know, in a way, if I can say, you are toxic to yourself. Not not so much in a bad way, but sometimes you get yourself into situation, or you find yourself hurting because part of it comes from yourself. You are part of it comes from your own actions. Okay, part of it comes from your own actions, Pisces. If this is what I can say, like, it is either you are dealing with somebody of the same kind, or then it just brings you down. If you are with toxic people, if you are with bad people, you tend to behave the same as they are. And that is why, when we were young, our parents never want us to mix with bad groups of friends, uh, uh, bad friends who are bad for us. Because if you are with bad people, you tend to behave like them. If you're with good people, you will be good. Okay, so right now, Pisces, what I see is that there's a lot of toxicity in your spread. And if the toxicity can be people around you, or otherwise it will be you, but more likely it will be because of the people around you. Okay, because of them, it makes you, it brings you down, it brings down your energy. You become at a low, you become as low as them, sometimes you could even have a very toxic intention, very toxic mindset, so on and so forth. Pisces, very toxic situation I see for you. By the end of this month, and the reason why you are toxic, Pisces, the reason why you are toxic is also because you are trying to prove one thing. You're trying to prove one thing about yourself. You're trying to prove to yourself about yourself. Uh, you're trying to protect yourself, protect your life, protect your own space. You're trying to protect something. It's all about you. The reason why you are in this energy is because it is either you're trying to prove one thing, or you're just trying to protect yourself. You're trying to prove to people that you are not what they say you are, or you're just trying to protect yourself. And in the midst of this process, it makes you become a very different person than who you actually are. You be having evil, very bad intention, very bad, very negative mindset. It brings you down to a very low place, And I always say, however people are treating you, however people are to you, never allow yourself to be as low as they are. Never allow yourself to be the same low as they are. Okay, so towards the end of this month, what can we see? We can see you coming back stronger. I see you coming back stronger to fight. Okay, you're going to come out towards the end of this month, Piscean. You will find the energy. You will find the energy to fight, for your rights, to fight for yourself, to fight for who you really are, to fight for your reputation, to fight for what you want for yourself, for your life. Okay, and in the start of next month, I see a lot of brand new beginnings. But you know what? In these brand new beginnings, excuse me, in these brand new beginnings, you will find yourself, you will feel that it is you against the world. Next month, there will come a lot of new hopes, new opportunities, new start, fresh new beginnings, but you won't be alone in that journey. Next month, there will be something new. There is new, you're going to do something new, something that you probably haven't done it for a long time. There will be some new activities, new routine in your life, that you're going to start something new, but you will be doing it alone for next month, in the month of July, Yuli. This month of June, I see you having very toxic surroundings around you, toxic behavior. The reason why, because we see this toxicity, we see strength. This person is pulling you down, is putting your strength in reverse. And the reason why I said that is because you wanted to protect yourself. This is about guarding. You want to prove the one thing. You want to prove that you are not what they say. You want to protect your own space. You want to protect your reputation. No, I'm not what you say I am. So towards the end of the month, you will find the strength. There will be, you will see positivity, positive strength, positive strength. Towards the end of the month, there will be one person who will come in and take you out of this darkness. Towards the end of the month, it's almost like you're going to meet a savior. Are you meeting somebody at the end of the month? Are you scheduling to meet somebody, to meet some old friends, or I do not know? By the end of the month, you will meet somebody who will give you strength, who will take you out of this darkness. And in the new month, in next month, you will find yourself on a brand new journey, but you will find yourself alone for most of the time, because you will be fighting on this journey alone yourself. It will be something new. You will find that you'll be doing a new activity, but yeah, it's not something new, but it's something that you haven't done for in a long time. Maybe not something so new, but it's just something that you haven't do in a long time. Okay, so Pisceans, any messages? If not, then I will sign off. I really want to call my mom. I have to call my mom. Okay, so I hope the messages are clear. And I'm sorry if I'm not clear at any part. I am not feeling myself. I just I'm so sick. So I just say a lot of things without filter, but I think it's good if I say it without filter. It's like whatever comes, I just throw it out for you. And yeah. So for those of you who wants a private reading, you can continue to message me. The turnaround now will be 48 hours, will be 2 days, because I still have some bookings that I need to continue on. So I'm still scheduled for the next 2 days. So yeah. All right. So that's all. If any one of you who are Pisceans, if not, then I will log off. Random questions I'm not taking now, but if you would like a general reading, a private reading, you can still message me after this. Pisceans. Okay. No, then I will log off right now. I'm sorry if I missed your question, if I take too long, or if you're taking some time and I can't wait, I really need to log off right now. Maybe till the next time. Okay. Thanks everybody for being here with me. Thank you so much, and have a great day and the rest of the summer. I think for my live session, I will cut down on it because I have I need to spend time on those private bookings first. Then when I find time, I will come back again. Okay, so that's all for now. Thanks everyone, and goodbye. Where do I end this?